So Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Yeah.
Nephi is a sandcat.
Yeah.
I think they will. The audience will absolutely love what you've done with some of the other Book of Mormon and Old Testament characters.
I hope so. A lot of thought has been put into the choice of the casting. It's kind of weird to be casting with animals, but the casting has been. I've done a lot of research on animals. I've done a lot of research on plants and landscape. But yeah, it's. Hopefully people will like it.
So again, Comic Zero, you've done this kind of a special limited edition signed type thing. What's this about?
Right, so I wanted something, I needed an initial product for both promotional purposes and also just to get it out there so people could see it, to advertise. I don't have money to make TV shows and to all this other type of stuff, you know. And so the way to do that was to make an initial comic, and I wanted it something that would be special. I knew it was going to be very limited print run because of the amount of money I had to invest in it.
Okay.
And so I printed 500 total comics, and then
that's of the Comic Zero. There's 500 of these.
There's 500 of those total that exist.
Okay.
And then I separated those out. About 250 of those actually are combined into a fan kit, which include bookmarks and playing cards and prints, and depending on where you buy it, it sometimes has the poster in it. And that's this poster right back here. Has Lehi and his family leaving Jerusalem and going into the desert.
Again, the quality of all the products, the comic, the cards, the bookmarks, even the poster, everything is just superb. This is going to make a wonderful, wonderful gift. When is Comic 1 due out?
Right now, it's somewhere near the Christmas season. I'm not sure if it'll be more towards Thanksgiving, more towards Christmas, or maybe more towards New Year's yet. But in the holiday season, you can expect to see comic number 1, and that will actually be released both digitally on the iPad, and it'll be in print.
I really expect these 500 to be gone even before mid-October. I really do. I think that as soon as the public finds out about what you've done here and the quality of what you have, it'll sell out nearly immediately.
Well, that would be great.
Mike, why don't you show us a little bit of the fan kit?
Okay. So it comes, number one is it comes with the comic, and if you notice, everything has this red seal on the bottom, and inside that seal it says VFF. That stands for Very First Fan. Inside this particular issue of the comic, I have letters to my first fans, and everything in the fan kit is stamped with this seal. It basically designates it as a very limited edition collector's item. The fan kit also comes numbered and signed. The comic book does. If you buy the fan kit, you'll get a hand-signed, hand-numbered comic. There's only 250 of them in existence, and I've already sold a number of them. It also comes with 5 bookmarks. So these are actually called them smart marks because on the back they have interesting facts. And for example, this one, I don't know. This one talks about the history of Jerusalem. This one is the prophet Jeremiah. He's known as the weeping prophet. And so, anyway, so each one of these has an interesting fact on the back. Helps you get smart, right, while you're reading other books or reading your scriptures. It also comes with high-quality art prints. These are durable art prints you could stick on your coffee table or on a kid's wall in their room. Right, they're high-quality cardstock, and on the back of these are actually stories. So each one of these is basically a teaser of a scene that's going to happen in a different season, sometime in the future. So this is actually the king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, sometimes called Nebuchadnezzar in the scriptures, but he's known by a couple different names. And he's riding a dragon because in this scripture in the book of Jeremiah, Jeremiah calls him the dragon. So all the fantastic elements, even because there are some fantasy elements in the King James Bible, and so I actually used those as inspiration. Those were some of the first inspiration for this entire project. This is Laman and hunting a wild beast. The scriptures always say that they hunt wild beasts, and this is Laman hunting a wild beast. It's both wild and a beast, and so it fits the description. And then this is baby Nephi right here. So we start actually at the birth of Nephi in the story, and it follows him through his entire life.
Okay, and what we got left?
Oh yes, and last but not least, this is actually my most popular product, is a deck of playing cards. So it's a standard deck of cards that you'd play any of your favorite card games with, And instead of regular numbers, it's got characters. The From the Dust characters on it. It's got Sam. This is Lemuel. I'm not going to show all the rest because you might want to just look at them. But it also has kings and queens. This is King Zedekiah. A lot of people don't realize he was a puppet king. He had no power. He was a weakling. But yeah, that's the first page of the Book of Mormon.
Mike, we're going to make this a big event, like a Harry Potter premiere.
Cool, cool. Well, if you're going to do that for me, then I'd like to do something for everybody else. How about we do a raffle where people can sign up, and I'll raffle away a free fan kit, and it'll include a poster with it. So that'll be $25 that we'll just hand out to anybody that enters the raffle.
Okay, we'll have it set up here at Confetti Antiques. You can come down ahead of time, pre-order either the comic book or the fan kit, and sign up for the raffle here at Confetti Antiques and Books, 273 North Main, anytime between now and October 19th, and we'll have that raffle. We'll do it live right there. So Friday, October 19th from 6 to 8, we're going to have this wonderful event. Mike, I think we're going to have a huge response for this raffle and for the event.
Okay, well, you know, if there is a big response, a big enough response, I can add more fan kits. Like, so if we get, for every 50 people, because I hate entering raffles and knowing like it's 1 in a billion, right, that I'm going to get something. But for every 50 people, I'll keep adding an additional fan kit so that everybody's got a good chance to get one.
So if we get 100 people to enter the raffle, we're going to have 2 fan kits to raffle off?
Absolutely.
That's wonderful, Mike. Thanks a lot. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for people to get in on an early collectible and a great story with wonderful illustrations. Mike, thanks for being here with us today. I am just excited for this event and excited for your product.
Great. Thank you so much,
Thank
Donnie.
you. Thanks for being with us here on Turning the Page. I'm Donnie Morse, and we had Mike Mercer with us of Spider Comics. Thanks, Mike, for being here.
Great. Thank you, Donnie. It's been a great pleasure.